Hey, Ginette.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, living the dream here at home.
That's right. Well, so, for those of you that don't know this wonderful lady, we've had her on the show a couple of times. Her name that we call her by is Ginette Olivia, and she is the owner and founder of Metamorphosis and Butterfly Dreams. Yay! Welcome back.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. So, Jeanette, I know that there's a lot going on, especially because of the quarantine and everything. You had asked us to come out to do an Easter event on the 24th. And of course, unfortunately, because of everything going on, we couldn't do that. I'm sorry that we couldn't do that, but that was in God's hands, I guess. But so you're on today because there's something going on. So let's talk a little about it. What's going on with Metamorphosis, Butterfly Dreams, and Miss Jeanette? What's happening?
Well, for a while we've been trying to grow Butterfly Dreams, if you will. We are celebrating our 14th birthday this month, so yay! We're officially 14 at the end of the month on the 25th. But anyways,
Wow.
For many years I've been trying to do like a YouTube channel and do this and do that, and luckily I do have somebody helping me with social media, and she's a godsend, thank goodness. But we're now, since we are homebound, we are able to have a little bit more time to do those things. I have not stopped though. I have been super, super busy because we are doing.
I have noticed. I
Yeah,
definitely have noticed. I've noticed that you've been doing like story time with your characters, like your princesses and all kinds of different things. Like you are not stopping. You're
yeah.
plugging
No, I'm
away
not
and
stopping. We want to give back as much as we can, just like we did before. We love giving back and volunteering. So we said, well, why not? So we're adding the story time with the characters. We're actually also adding story time with yours truly. I did one the other day.
that's
We're
awesome.
doing some crafting time. We're doing some things in the kitchen to learn how to make little snacks with the characters, without the characters. We're doing a lot of different things with both characters and myself. And we're just offering that all for free. Also offering text messages from their favorite character. So if you have either a child or a grown up, but mostly children are doing it, if they have a special question or a thought for their favorite character, then we turn it into this really cute text and we send it back with an answer, and it's personalized just for them, and that we're offering free as well. And
That's
then we have,
awesome.
yes, and we have video messages, and we have personalized video messages, deluxe video messages, Zoom calls. We're doing personal Zooms, we're calling it, and party Zooms. So personal Zoom is for, it doesn't matter if it's your birthday or it's not, for both Metamorphosis and Butterfly Dreams. And it's just
Okay.
a one-on-one or with your family in your house. When
Hmm.
it gets to more people that you want to invite outside of your home because you can't have that party, or you just want to have a special time with your friends, we call it a party Zoom, whether it's with the character or not. But you get yours truly to be virtually hosting it as well. And if it is with a character, we have story time, we have craft time, we have get up and move, we have all these different activities that anybody can join in, and up to about like 75 people we're saying right now.
Hmm.
So it's been a lot. It's been asked a lot, and we are very excited bringing this on. And those are for charges. We're doing all the Zoom and the video stuff for charges.
Okay, so what would you say, for your Zoom charge, those things, what's your baseline for that? Because everything else that you were doing is free.
Yes.
What would you say a baseline for that is?
Everything else is free. Then we start with our video messages, and we're doing generic video messages starting at $10. So we can
Okay.
send a child or a grown up a generic video message, whether it's just to have a dreamy day or wishing somebody a happy birthday. So those
Mhm.
start at $10, and then we go up from there. $20 for a personalized message, and that's about up to a minute with their name and things that they love. And
Mhm.
then the personal Zooms start at 50, and then
Okay.
those go up. They wanted like a story time with kind of like between a party Zoom and a personal Zoom, then it goes around 75, and then we
Mhm.
have the party Zoom that starts at 100. So it just
Okay.
depends on how many character performers they want
Okay.
for that aspect. But then we're also offering for Metamorphosis, we're going to be partnering with Lisa, and she's going to be doing some more. We're going to do some house parties, if you will.
Mhm.
So make it be more positive and bringing us back to where we need to be. We all need to be keeping our head positive and straight. And I feel like a lot of people, and if it wasn't for my business, I feel like I wouldn't be in that straight line right now. But I
Yes.
am working very hard to keep in the light and keep in the positivity. So we want to be able to offer that to people as well, not just children, but for grown-ups too, because I know those grown-ups are working very, very hard to keep their kids going, to keep,
Mm-hmm.
even if themselves, like myself, I don't have a child and I'm keeping myself going. So I mean,
Right.
we want to be able to offer love and light and all of that positivity and to everyone, all ages.
That's awesome because you're right. I mean, everything is crazy. I mean, thank God, that I get to do this with cycle fever and whatnot because it does get me out. And like I've noticed, you have a very strong presence on social media, and you are keeping it very light and very positive. And I just want to say, and correct me if I'm wrong, but like these Zoom parties that you're doing, especially for the kids, and for any parents that are worried about it, because I know that a lot of parents do. This is a safe environment,
Right.
that you're providing. So parents, don't be afraid to participate in something like that, because Ginette, believe me, she provides safe spaces for your children, whether it be in person or via the internet. It's a safe space. It's a great place for your children to be. Real quick though, I want to go back for anybody that hasn't seen you on our show before. I just want to briefly explain, and if you can elaborate a little more on it. uh, Metamorphosis is geared towards the adult, and
Grown up.
the
Yeah.
grown up. Yes, adulting, grown upping, however you want to call it. Grown ups, great movie, by the way. But yeah, and Butterfly Dreams is geared towards the children. So you
Right.
have those two different avenues. So if you want to elaborate a little bit more on that, please feel free
Sure.
to. And what your services are normally and whatnot.
Okay. So Butterfly Dreams and Metamorphosis, we provide event hosting, theme parties, and all in between. If you just need us to come to help host your event so you can actually enjoy yourself and you already have all the entertainment covered, we can do that as well. We also have different vendors that we like to use. So sometimes people just say, hey, Ginette, can you just get everybody situated, hire them for me? I'll pay you, you take care of it. Sure. So that's why I like to say one stop shop as well, or all in between. And if you need help planning as well. For the grown up
Mhm.
side, exactly the same thing. We do have theme parties as well, including murder mysteries and canvas paint nights, and we call it canvas and cocktails. For the kids, we call it cannabis and candy. Game night, things of that nature, cooking. We have a lot of things coming up, but obviously we can't do it in person. We're trying to bring some to the
You
internet,
should,
but
yeah. I was just thinking, like, I would love to do like a canvas and cocktail, and I don't see why that couldn't really be done
no, it's
via
not
internet.
right now. We're actually working
Ooh,
it out right now for both children and for grown-ups. It's just the in
okay.
between, making sure we can get you the items that you need,
Mm-hmm.
um, or make sure that we provide you a link to find those items. You know what I mean? So there's all
Right.
that in between portion that we need to get situated. Because we want to make
Okay.
everything magical and easy, but with everything going on, it's kind of like, okay, now you're going to need this, and this. When usually when you come to our parties, it's like, here you go, just sit and enjoy.
It's
So we're
there. You're
trying to
good.
do everything we can via, virtual now, because that's the way we have to be, and we just want to keep on bringing that magic. So both with Metamorphosis and Butterfly Dreams, we just want to create those magical spaces and bring people light and love and joy and smiles. And if it happens to go outside of Central Florida, then even better. If people want to see us all over the world, we just want to make sure that we can create that space for everyone and that happiness for everyone as well.
Okay, great. So, like, considering everything that's going on, is there anything major, or that you want to go down the list of that you are bringing out for right now?
Right now, this
Yeah.
weekend, we are doing something called Let Butterfly Dreams Egg Your Yard. So if you contact us by Thursday evening, then we will order you and make sure that you're in the system, and we will come and egg your yard so your children can wake up in the morning with your yard fully egged, and we're giving some toys and some candy. And if they want a personalized message or note from the Easter Bunny, we can provide that as well. We kind of
I just had a funny idea. You could like have Butterfly Dreams like hide the eggs in the yard, and Metamorphosis can go egg your
There
neighbor's
you go.
yard for the adults, that
Might
want
get close to that, but that does sound good. But we
Yes.
are offering that, and we're doing it all over Central Florida. We have, Winter Springs, we have Harmony, we have Winter Park and downtown and Winter Garden. Like we're going all over, right down the street from my house to, all the way to Harmony. For me, that's a
Wow.
little bit of distance, but we want to make sure that we can bring magic all over. And it's a low price, so we're asking everybody to contact us for details, and we just find out their zip code, and then we give them a rate. But we're pretty low in the price. We just want to bring some extra magic, and then it also helps people learn more about Butterfly Dreams and Metamorphosis that never would have. So that's another reason why I think it's a win-win for everyone.
That's so awesome. Well, before we wrap up this session, I would love for you to give everybody your information so that they can find a way, whether it's Facebook, whatever it is, to get a hold of you for all these amazing things. Because, it sounds what you're doing is a lot of fun, and it's a great way for, despite what's going on in the world today, getting people to be interactive somehow, some way, and to still, see the brighter side of things. So please, let's have that information for Metamorphosis and Butterfly Dreams.
Okay, so great. So Metamorphosis, if you're looking for us on Facebook, it's facebook.com/Metamorphosis Orlando. Same thing for Instagram, instagram.com/Metamorphosis Orlando. And then for for Butterfly Dreams, it's the same idea, facebook.com/Butterfly Dreams Party. Same thing for Instagram, instagram.com/Butterfly Dreams Party. Our website is butterflydreamsparty.com. And for Metamorphosis, it's metamorphosisorlando.com. And then we are also on YouTube. All you have to type in is Butterfly Dreams and Metamorphosis, and you'll see our channel. So please like and subscribe and share with all of your friends.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Contact us, and you can call us at 407-719-1865, and we are text friendly.
That's awesome, Ginette. Well, Ginette, I want to thank you again so much for coming on our show. I'm sorry you can't do it in person, but we will. I know air hugs, love from a distance. But we love having you on this show. I can't wait to see what else you come up with, because you come up with so many amazing ideas. And people, I'm telling you, if you haven't had a chance to check out Ginette's, the company's Metamorphosis and Butterfly Dreams, please do. She does amazing things for everything from with adults, hosting your party, to creating parties, all the way to, the younger crowd with Butterfly Dreams. Again, hosting the parties, creating the parties, making that magic happen. She's making magic happen every day. And Ginette, I want to say thank you so much for keeping the positivity and the love out there. Everybody needs it. And that's so awesome. You're going to go egg people's houses. That's how exciting. I know, that's so exciting. So, all right, guys. Well, thank you so much, Ginette. We appreciate having you on. Thank you again, and keep doing what you do, because everything you do is beautiful, and we love you for it.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me and taking the time, and you have a dreamy day.
Thank you. You too. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.